Hello and welcome or welcome back. Today we're just going to be playing some more Killing Floor 2 and just talking about some stuff. So, yeah, we'll just get right into it. Yeah. Best map ever. Metal Gear Salad, ground peppers. Thank y'all for chilling, by the way, as always. Let me know if you guys like it more music heavy or you like the sound effects. Someone mentioned it and I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. But I know that the bar's extremely high in this game, but we're on probably one of the best modded maps you can get for Killing Floor 2. It's sad. I only know this guy as a meme. Is it Ainsley? Look at that. Hell yeah. The Kinder Egg. I forgot about that. I played this map once or twice. Oh, look at that. The true Assassin's Creed. The true Assassin's Creed shadows. So did you guys see, what is it? Last Berserker, I think it's called. I remember seeing that trailer a while back. What did I get hit by? I should have done fucking nukes. I forgot that I leveled up my demo to 25. And that's why I picked the Tommy Boom. Man. My brain sometimes. But yeah, no, that was it. The Last Berserker. I believe that's a South Korean made game. I remember seeing a trailer for it. I can't remember if it was the Game Awards or if it was before that. But that game looks fun. Like, to me, it looks like it's more in line with, like, classic God of War. Like, just like that hack and slash looking thing. I haven't really watched much on it, so I could be completely wrong. But that's what it reminds me of, like a hack and slash, kill all the enemies to move on to the next area type game. Yeah, what's hitting me? Oh shit, they got behind me. Wow, what? Haha, it's weird not having the sound effects on. But anyway, yeah, that game looks pretty good. I haven't really heard any coverage on it though. I wake up to some people, some people that I watch, like criticizing it for probably the right reasons, or not the game, but the media, right? The media and game journalism and all that other fun shit. Them just not talking about it because it's just like a classic game about just some fucking beastly dude going around, I don't know, just killing people, fucking people up. A power fantasy, a classic game, you know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, modern media and all that these days really just aren't down with that kind of shit. It has to have some sort of message for them to be down with it. I mean, especially when you got the media on one end, like, just completely kissing the ass of stuff that doesn't, look, there's a gun over there. It's a rocket launcher. But, when they're sitting there, like, they got these, like, they give a move, like, let's just say, like, for fucking Snow White, which is hilarious. I'm not a kid. I have a kid, and I have plenty of nieces and nephews and stuff like that. So, yeah, kind of wasted because it kept blowing up on the bish. But yeah, I got kids and I got a kid, and I got nieces and nephews and stuff like that. And like nobody wanted to see the new Snow White movie, which is pretty crazy. I got a couple of nieces too, so. And I have a daughter, so, she had no interest in it. So, I mean, they missed the mark. Because I don't even think kids want to see it. The movie didn't even break 100 million. And for a movie, or in the opening weekend. And for a movie like that, a kid's movie especially, like, they needed that, really. Because that movie cost, ooh, whoops. It cost a couple $100 million to make, which is fucking wild for a Snow White movie. For any Disney movie. That's insane. Like, I don't get me wrong, I'm all down for creative freedom and all that. I believe people should be able to make what they want and all that, but like they should also at the same time, they got to realize that not everybody's going to be down with what you got, with what you're selling, right? And it's best to just like not attack the people that are going to criticize you. If anything, just ignore them, right? That's like the best thing to really do. Appease to your fans, right? Like try to or appeal to your fans rather. Like always try to appease your fans. Always try to appeal to your fans because like in the end, it's like fuck everybody else. It really doesn't matter. Oh, I'm out of ammo, of course. Like everybody else should kind of be secondary. Always try to appease your fan base first. But it's also Snow White, which is an old Germanic fairy tale. So just the liberties that they made just don't make sense like at all. If they like, especially because like again, creative freedom. I'm all down for it, right? But then like a lot of people try and say historical accuracy when it's not historical accuracy at all. And a lot of people are going to believe it. A lot of people believe what they see on TV and in movies and shit like that, and they're going to eat that up and think that's fact. Yeah, from what I heard, just the changes that they made were extremely sloppy and really on the nose. And it's just, I don't know. I heard uh, communism thrown around a lot in that movie for reviews or whatever, people talking about it, and I'm like, why? It's a kids movie. Of course, they got to have some sort of fucking message, some sort of political messaging in it from a company that relies on fucking capitalism to exist. They're like, capitalism bad. You know, it's insane. Like, I'm so tired of it. Disney can't stop fucking just making asses of themselves. You know, like, I'll say it with just everything. They own how many IPs that would just literally print them money, and they can't fucking like it's hard for them to break even. Like it's because like who's running the damn company. Again, I don't give a shit in the end. It doesn't affect me. I can live without all of that shit. I stopped watching Marvel stuff a while ago, like for real. Like I'll watch it just to meme on it now and to be able to talk about it. Know what I'm talking shit about pretty much. See, I do my research sometimes. And it's crazy too, because a lot of it's like, what ends up being like, at least with video games, right, is like the social media people are like the worst. They feed into, they don't know the internet and they don't know social media. So I don't understand why they're social media managers. When they sit there and they feed into the bottom 1% every single time. Oh, this person's a troll. Oh, they said something edgy to get a fucking. I mean, they might be an asshole in real life. You know, I'm not defending some nasty things that people say, right? You know, I mean, they have the right to say it. That's all I gotta say. You know, this is America after all. But you know, doesn't excuse you from being an asshole. Like it doesn't excuse them for being an asshole, I suppose. But they always latch on to the bottom percentage of the criticism, and they do that on purpose because they know that it's that they're getting a lot of valid criticism. So they want to deflect, obviously, and then they're gonna go, oh, there's the racist, there's this person, there's that person. When in fact, a lot, like they could share like the common sentiment of like a fan, right? A fan that just wants nice things, but then I don't know, these social media managers are like, oh, they must be a troll because they don't just outright like everything that we have or everything that this whatever puts out, you know. I don't know. It feels like every time like any of them open up their mouths, it just makes things a million times worse. What is it like? Helldivers recently, a dev or something was at like a meeting or like a press conference or I don't know what they were doing, but he said something along like where they were asking questions about manipulating the players into like manipulate because you know it's all super Earth and democracy and all this shit. It's just like, well, like, are you able to brainwash the players or something along? I can't really exactly remember the wording of it, but there we go. That's what I wanted to do. But it was like you know just more stupid bullshit talk and like whether or not the guy was being serious or not, I don't know. He did like play into it, I guess. But he said it was joking or it was said in jest or whatever. I have no idea. But it's just like, man, that's a bad move. Because even if you are joking, there's enough people that are going to take it serious. And gamers and consumers really don't like being manipulated. I mean, they'll say some say that they don't, and then they'll kind of just drink the Kool-Aid regardless. But yeah, I'm probably guilty. We're all guilty of it. I'm definitely guilty of it sometimes. Like with the Killing Floor 3, I'm kind of blinded by like I just want more good Killing Floor. So I'm really hoping that they do right. I'm really hoping that they do it right. Yeah, but even like the person that runs the AC Shadows Twitter account, I guess can't help themselves. You know, apparently they can't stop. Well, I guess they ratioed Elon Musk. I don't know. I thought that was pretty funny. I'm like, for one, everybody knows it still, that like Twitter's botted like a motherfucker. It's really easy to bot it if you want to. Like, from what I understand. I mean, I obviously don't do it. Go and check out my Twitter account. That's not botted. That's a 100% free account that gets absolutely no exposure or anything like that. But apparently they can't help themselves, and it's just like cringy. And they also like they partnered up with Hassan, I guess, Piker, and that guy sucks. So whatever like benefit of any doubt I was giving that game or the people around it, just to kind of try and be fair, I had no more, because Hassan's trash, and his ilk are trash. They're a bunch of like pseudo domestic terrorist wannabes, and it's just cringy as hell. Capital Wisdom Bad is a bunch of like fucking like sperm cell army that he's got behind him. It's cringe, and the fact that they want to like associate with him, no, fuck that. Again, associate with whoever you want to associate with and do whatever you want, but you know, you got to accept the fact that there are going to be people that aren't going to like it, and you can't just attack them and call them Nazis and stuff like that, you know? Especially when it's like everybody. If everybody's wrong except for you, then maybe that there's a problem. You know what I mean? Like, that's a psychological thing that children do. He might yeet me off the fucking map. Or I might fall because he's bum rushing me this narrow ass way. Damn, I can't hit shite. See, he might eat me. See, that's the bad thing about this one. Ooh, alright, goodbye, buddy. It was fun, King Flesh Pound. There we go. Look at him. Ha, that was cool, man. Yeah, I got you, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. There you go, buddy. Well, if you stuck around this long, I really appreciate you. I don't know. Did you play Berserker? Did you see Snow White? I don't know. Let me know down below. Are you looking for? What are you looking forward to? Movies, TV shows, video games? Let me know. But anyway, I'll stop ranting and rambling and let you get on with your day or night. If you just please consider doing all the things that YouTube likes and that I appreciate very, very much. Thank you so much for hanging out. It really does mean the world to me. You have a good one, and I will catch you on the next one.